G'day, this is Ozeco. Let's play some more EU4 Common Sense as Portugal. So we finally finished another colony. Let's just send him up here, where he will probably get quite slaughtered. Send him with him. And hope that this siege finishes quickly, because his probably will. At least he's taking some attrition down there. He's in grasslands. These guys nearly finished reinforcing. Hey, there we go. Telang Boang is gone. So what can we do? Would like to take, but we can't. Alright, we're gonna have to try and get up there somehow. 43 onto 40. We're just gonna try and ram him off. Let's go from here. Unless there is a better way to come from. Denmark and Cirebon. So we're gonna have to go to Kwali then. So he has 3 maneuver. We have, I don't know, bugger all, 2. Alright, we'll go to Kwali. He has 3. He has, yeah, it's fine. So how do we want to do this? I think we're going to need them all there right from the start. Kanzavadi the third. Time to die, buddy. And you know what? Don't know if we're blockading that. Don't know which zone it's in. So let's just make sure it's blockaded. Let's make sure Bali is blockaded and Madura is blockaded. Not that it would matter. It'd be faster to catch him. I assume that he's going there. Why did that take so long? Alright. Let's go and catch him. Splat. There we go. So now he's got his force limit back. Who do we have? We needed 18 there, wasn't it? Just send 20. Send these guys up here. Start taking everything. It's a level 3, Jesus. He's got level 3s everywhere. Horrendous. You know what? So these guys back together. They're going to go pick up another army. I've actually trained another army down here. Well, how about we do both? We go pick up this 18 stack. Mercenaries, Jesus. Alright, mercenaries are going to go do the fort. And then we'll train a couple of 10s who will come here when they're done. Alright, we can still do tech. We will now. It's going to be a while until we need to core anything. Administrative efficiency, good. This call for peace is going to be terrible. Mossy, Wagadugu, Wagadu. Alright, go send Wagadugu. Alright, so we're going to keep losing guys there. I assume we're making a net gain though. Yep, they're nearly done. They're not, they will be. Alright, Palembang is ours. Let's split off. Send a couple there, send a couple there. Can't get that. Alright. Jambi. Do the final conversion. Blambagan. Have some fish. Yeah, Nooka's doing stuff that's annoying. We get it. 8:34. Banker. We'll come over here. And we're going to need all the men to take this fort. Hopefully he's not training in more troops. Of course he is. Russia's bankrupt again. Is anybody surprised? Alright. Didn't rebuild a fleet though. No. So these guys go and block off everything in Straits of Johor. I forgot they all repair at sea now. Cool. Yep, keep them up there. You're not coming across. But doesn't mean we'll have to watch where our guys land now, so we're going to go there. Transport fleet. Come to the capital, Straits of Malacca. Palop. Yeah, you can claim that, buddy. Be more than happy to take that. These guys. So this might have to wait for the next war. We can just take as much of this as we can in this war. There's a nice big area to do armies and whatnot. Jeez, minus 70. Speaking of which, no point for you to be down there. Mighty fortress in Nootka is under attack. Alright, transport onto... Oops. Transport onto there. It's got 10 regiments. God, manpower's really suffering having proper guys doing the work up here. There's Nootka. Good. You can try, buddy. What's going to happen now that it's a real place? I wonder. Battle of Simshan. Oh, the Winterfell troops are actually helping out there. I want to know what happens here. Just sit there forever, are they? Alright. I'm just going to keep trying. We have one Surabaya. Good. So, get these guys somewhere more useful. Well, yeah, the fleet's finished. So, do that. It's going to be... Yeah, no. Don't want to land right on them. Let's land them in Gukso. And these guys waiting on the cavalry and the artillery. Let them do that over there, it's fine. Ah, call for peace. It's doubled since we looked last. That'll go away. This is the only one that could go. Wagadugu. We got the army sitting on it though, so it doesn't matter. It's only if we get like Portuguese peasants or something that'll be a bad thing. Alright, we'll take trade. Wider. The other way. Wider. Unrest is not low enough. But it'll be fine. Guys, we'll do that if we need to at some point. Tango reactionaries. Nobody's able to westernise very well over there. So it should be 2 artillery still to come. There they are. National trade income down. No. National trade lose to Diplo. Damn it. Well. Jesus. I don't know. I'm going to mothball them eventually. Let's just lose a buttload of income. Gayo. Okay, he's really turning up the troops. 21 regiments again. Let's just check we're actually making some progress there. Oh yeah. Austria's Emperor. Batak is taken. Started anyway. Needs 18. We've got 20. Don't care so much about colonisation speed anymore. Alright, these guys are done. Lose admin or get unrest in the homeland, that's fine. Come back from Kabu. Alright, you guys are going to start walking around doing the little stuff. No, you're not. You're going to go there. Sure. Don't know why they can't. No, because he's blocked from there. That would be, again, a level 3. Yep. Need to start mothballing those heavies. Colony is done. Send him on. Got another guy free. Flanders. Cheeky sod. Send him there. We did miss one. That's fine. Start filling in all these next. Head up this way first, I think. Alright, they're not getting too strong yet, are they? Oh, yeah, they are. Relative power's getting up there. Gonna have to go to war with France soon. Right, you lot should be in Genoa, since we don't have that yet. And you guys, good timing, they've only just finished. Well, they haven't actually finished. They're half done. You lot protect in Genoa as well. And we're going to start sending some down here as well, I think. So we definitely have to look out for heavies in this area. Oh, they'll probably go to Lubeck. Keep all our trade ships in Europe. You're not even on the same island as the fort. Fur in Simshan. Alright, start peeling off the heavies. Go to Katapang. Go to Katapang. You split in half. Half of you'll go do that blockade. It's fine. Got no chance there. Just cop an attrition. Look at the manpower drop. God, you really got to use mercenaries to do these high-level fortresses. You know what? If they're that effective. They're still blockading. Now they're not. Pariaman and Mentawai. Pariaman. Dylan. As long as he's doing the one that we're sieging, I don't care. Mentawai. Oh, it's because it's the rebels are there, so he's trying to blockade it. Ooh, you bastard. Of course, he killed enough that they can't actually siege it now. Oh, this one they can. If they did that anywhere else, we wouldn't have been able to. Alright, Batak is fully blockaded, good. Which means we should go and skip this one and head up there, just help out with this one. Make sure it falls. Should be there for the next one, yep. Colonial Assembly is kicking up a bit too high. Jesus. Yeah, we're not going to try and take that. Ouagadougou and Eros. It's getting just too high. Don't want to spend any Diplo. Get some stability. Alright, gonna have to. So we're definitely going to stay at war for a bit, so it's not going to come down naturally. Miles ahead on tech, but we're going to have to core stuff. Alright. Another colony is done, so we'll send them to this last one here. Oh, Siege of Pasai, good. Go take, well, no, you go head directly down there, then we're going to pull these guys out. Establish a foothold in the spice trade. Can't remember what we had to do to get that. Alright. Growing East Indian trade for 10 years. Global trade power up. National trade income modifier massive. Which finally offsets that other loss that we got. I'm actually getting... probably going to be more than that. Protect against France. Have an army of 166. No. I'm not going to have that many mercenaries. Power controller, conquer Ceuta. Well, yes, take the admin, and we're actually going to go to war with Morocco soon. Chinaware, good. Get bunches of stuff. So, show me this army. Not both armies. This army only has 18. So we have to leave some of these guys behind. Then send these guys off to do some attacks. You can't get anywhere. Send them off to do some easy sieges. God, now we got rebels to deal with as well. More reactionaries for Joloff. Kabu wants to help him apparently. Hey, you want a siege. Perfect. Go kill them. He's getting a lot of guys in there. That's why you gotta still carpet siege them, just so they can't put together armies after you've killed their armies. And our manpower's screwed, so we're not going to do any more real sieges. And we're not going to do any more fights either. Actually, let's just see if we can get out. Pasai. God, we want a lot more than we've got. But how much could we even take? That's all we can do anyway. Alright. If we forget that one. Forget the island. Jesus, he doesn't want to give anything up, does he? We take 2 on either end. Alright, what if you clear the offer and you tell us what you're willing to give us? 0 overextension would be best. Okay. And give up your money. Well, we could do that. Or we could take a few more. Already in position, so I think we'll see what else we can take. There's no point taking forts though. Well, this one maybe. Annexed mechanical. Yeah. Don't know if it was a colony. What do these ones say? Discovered was annexed, I assume. It's just these ones. Because they're in the 1600s. Well, that one looks the same though. That one doesn't. That one does. Alright. But no, they're doing stuff. So, pretty sure these are the only colonies down there. We'll just finish this one and probably that one. Take another couple of months of war exhaustion. There we go. 1st January. Taking that. So 24th January. What can we get off these guys? Still not much more than that. That's like 12 war score for the next one. Give up Gaio. That's close. Rather keep everything together though. Let's take a look down there. Pull some more troops. Can't. Need them, need them. Those guys are already heading over. Bet everyone is actually. Can't forget those guys completely. They're not doing anything there. And you've got no point in being there. Can't go anywhere though, it's fine. Right, these boys are going. Okay. Really wants to take Malacca. Muku. Good. Take Jambi just in case. I'm going to wait for this one to fall. Get the extra war score from the fort. I want to get these guys out. Ah, damn it. Yeah. Let's peel off a guy. Wow. Split him in half. Still waiting on that one. So let's keep rolling up. It's annoying this one is impossible to take. It's still on -70 after like 2 years or something we've been doing it for. Russia's bankrupt again. Is anybody surprised? Hegemon. lose that if we do anything there. So, take... Tell me one of these is the mercenaries, yes. See if we can grab all this end. And actually we can split. No, we'll do it this way. We'll split. Split. Go there. These guys we don't want. I'm going to group the rest. And once they're in there, then we'll send these guys up here. Of course they can't just go that way. Alright, just waiting on them still. Alright, we won that, so we'll take that off them. We'll see what's able to actually be kept once we get fought to the war score. That is Russia, and that's Russia. Siak. Jump over there, but that will take forever, so... yeah. See what it's on. They have 18, so we'll send a few guys to help. Got no manpower left. 6,000 under, that's not too bad. Wool in Cucini. Minus 84, Jesus Christ. You have 1 in 7 chance of actually progressing it by a tiny bit. 1 in 14 chance of taking 5 attrition. Yes, one guy still hasn't made it to the colony yet. Alright, this video is dragging out a bit because I was hoping for this guy to take this. He can't because of attrition. Alright. 2 is not enough. Alright, well, I'm going to end this video here, and in the next one we will definitely finish this part of the war. Let's give him a leader. This guy. Having a leader over there would actually help. This one. Alright. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you again soon.